I traded Ethereum 4 hours in the 5-minute time frame and did close to $200 of profit. I've started the live trading session with a balance of $300, and next to this in all trades I was using a 50x leverage. If you like this kind of video, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and I would say let's go. So guys, I would say let's go here. So we are here in Ethereum in the 5-minute chart, and here we can see that we are coming from a downtrend here. So we are here in a bearish market situation in the small time frame. Next to this, we build here a so-called descending triangle pattern, and this pattern is has a lot of like bearish potential. So this gives us information that there is a higher percentage that we will see falling Ethereum curses here, that we will see the market going down. And if we take a look here on this example, I predict that we are coming one time back here to our area around 1597 to 1598, and that's why I go now here to my broker. For the people who don't know which broker I use here, I'm using Bitget because Bitget is in my eyes the best trading exchange. If you want to check out Bitget, you can go with the link in the video description. There you can save also 50% fees and you will support this channel. So what I do now here is to go with a limit order. For this I go top right here on limit. I want to open my trade, so I'll go here on open. Next to this I'm using here a 50x leverage. What we have to do now here is to go with our price, so we fill it here with 1597.5. We want to risk 100% of our capital here. Now we click here on sell short, and as you can see, our short trade is now here in the chart. What we have to do now is to wait if we come in this trade, and if we are in the trade, we will see back later. So guys, after some minutes, we are now here in the trade, and what we have to do first is our stop loss and take profit. And what I do here first is all the time paint this one in my chart here. So as you can see, I have my position now in the chart. What I do now here is to do my stop loss on the level of 0.3% and my take profit here on the level of 0.6%. So I'm going here with a chance risk factor of 2. So what we have to do now here is to go on this little box of stop loss and take profit. What I do here all the time is to click out my take profit. Why, I explain you later. I fill it here with my stop loss, confirm it. So you can see the stop loss is plopping here in our chart, and there's a nice feature on Bitget. If you click on it, you can directly move it. So I move it now here perfectly on our stop loss level. What we have to do now also is to make our take profit. And guys, as you saw, I was not clicking on the little box of take profit because I want to do it now here with a limit order. For this, you have to go here on the right side on limit. You have to click here on close. Then you just have to put here in your amount where you want to put your take profit. I want to do this level. There I want to make 100% of my take profit. So I'm going here on close short. And as you can see, the take profit is plopping perfectly here to our chart. Why I do it like this is because you save some more fees with a limit order. So yeah, that's here a little trick of mine. Next to this, down here in the little menu, you have some numbers. So top left here, you can see the position size. As you can see here, I'm with the 50x leverage in Ethereum. You can see here your win and lose factor. You can see your opening price and so on. So here you have all information. I would say we are now here in the trade. So let's see what happens, and I'll see you later back, guys. Crazy guys, we smashed our take profit here, and with this trade we did $80 of profit. What is very, very amazing here. So I would say let's take a look how we came to this trade. So guys, as you can see, we were coming here from a downtrend in Ethereum, and after this we built here a called descending triangle pattern, which you can see here. And this is a very bearish trading pattern, and the descending triangle pattern here is built as followed. You can see the market is like going between these areas and coming all time like closer to each other. So we are coming here to the end where there's a lot of liquidity in a small area, and there is the percentage very high that we will gonna break out in the upper or lower way. But because this is a descending triangle pattern, the percentage was very high that we see a breakdown down here. And as you can see, this happens. This is why we went here in a short position on this point here. So we hit our trade perfectly here. So guys, it's time for the next trade here. Ethereum is smashing down here, but I see on this point here a little strong support level, and this is why I want to go now in a long trade. So I went back here to Bitget. I go in the chart with a market order, say here open 100% of my capital, and now I click here on buy long, and now I'm in the trade here. So let's switch back to Ethereum. You can see, as I told you, this essential low here, and that's why I want to put my stop loss a bit lower than the last essential low point here in the chart. That's why we're gonna here back on Bitget. We click here on take profit and stop loss. Again, take profit we do with a limit order. We fill this box with our stop loss, confirm it. And as you can see, the stop loss is now here in the chart. If we scroll a little bit out here, you can see the stop loss is a little bit lower than the last essential low here. This is a very important fact. What is now very important is our take profit for this. If I paint it here again in the chart, you can see I make my take profit here with a chance risk factor again of 2 to 1. So I do it here like this. We go here on close. We go on limit order, fill the box with our limit price. There we want to put in 100% of our money, or we want to here like close the position there with 100% of our money. Say now here close long, and now you can see the take profit is also popping perfect here in our chart. So I would say let's take a look on this trade, and I'll see you back later, guys. Unlucky, guys, we was so close to our take profit. I was 100% sure we will hit it here right now, but yeah, we hit our stop loss after this. But there are no worries for us, because I think Ethereum fakes here a bit. So I think that we are still here bullish, and that we see now a bullish correction here, and that's why I go now directly again in the trade here. I go now with market 100% of my capital, and I say now here buy long, and we are now again here in the trade, guys. What we have to do now is to make our take profit and stop loss again. If I want to show you here, I make my stop loss a bit lower than the last essential low here. So I go here on take profit and stop loss, click out my take profit. I fill the box here with my stop loss, confirm it, and you can see the stop loss is now perfectly here in my chart. So it's again time to make our take profit here with a limit order. So go on close, go on limit, give your limit price where you want to close the long position, say 100% here of your capital, and then you say close long, and you can see our take profit and stop loss is now set perfect here in our chart. So I would say let's take a look on this trade, and I'll see you back later, guys. Crazy, guys, we smashed again our take profit here, and overall we did now over $190 of profit, what is very, very nice here. So I would say let's take a look how we did this trade and the other trades again. So if we switch here back on TradingView, we see in our first trade we went down here from our descending triangle pattern. As I predict, we will see a falling curse here and hit our first take profit. Our second trade was down here where we went in a long trade, and it was like so close before our take profit right here, but after this we smashed our stop loss. Last but not least, we went in the last trade where Ethereum was like smashing down here, and I predicted it was a little fake here just to get some liquidity and to stop some orders here, and that's why we went here in our last long trade, and there we smashed our take profit right here. So all in all, a very nice trading session. But there you can see how it works in trading. Not every trade is going well, but there's no worries because you have a nice chance risk factor. So yeah, like you can predict the one or other stop loss trade. So don't worry if this sometimes happen. All in all, it's very important that at the end of the day you are profitable, and that's how we do it here. So guys, that's it for today's live trading session. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. It was my first live trading session here, and all in all, I think we did a good profit today. So if you like more videos like this, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions or ideas, let me know in the comments, and I would say goodbye.